Hi, my friends. Happy Valentine's month, the month of love. I hope you're having a wonderful time, and I hope you have some celebrations, even besides Valentine's Day. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 beautiful tablescapes for this month of love, Valentine's Day and beyond, and I can't wait to share it with you. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You know I'm going to be 75 this year, and I just say it because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I have confidence in you. I want to thank all my wonderful friends, all my dear sweet subscribers that take the time to watch my videos and comment. Oh, you really touch my heart. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss. Every month I have a new theme. Next month is the green month. And then I do tables and I do trays and decor and paper crafts all around that theme. And then I'm doing a project every month, or trying to get it done every month. And you can do your projects right along with me. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. Okay, this is the month I get out my toile, my black and white toile. I should say black and cream, and the red and cream toile, and do 2 beautiful tables. The black one is going to be with red roses, and the red toile, red and cream toile, is going to be with pink and red roses and flowers. And then I'm doing a very kind of pastel one with some burlap, so kind of beige and pink. I think that's going to be really pretty, really soft colors. So I think between these 3, you probably should find one that you like. And I hope you like them, and I hope you get so inspired most of all. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to my Valentine Tablescapes. This is my first one. It's all about toile and roses and romance. I wanted to show you, I've got these 2 little touchable lamps, and I'm going to shut the light off and show you what it looks like just having these little lamps on your table. Look how charming this is. You guys, these are the touchable lamps. You just touch the top and you can turn them off and on. And I just think they're adorable for dining tables. I got those from eBay. You can get a 2-pack for about 30 some dollars, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, they're a great addition. Let me turn the light back on. So this tablescape, again, toile is French. It's all about romance. So are red roses. I just love this. So I have my tablecloth that came from Fabric by the Yard. This is my black and cream toile. I've paired it with my little short topiaries I have. I have these little short topiaries. I just put a black and white check ribbon on each with a little red rose. I have my battery operated candle in the middle on a little black stand, and I just surrounded it with beautiful roses. These are from Hobby Lobby. These are expensive, but guess what? They look real. They'll last forever. Invest in good faux flowers. I think it's so important, whether they're orchids or roses or any other kind of flower or hydrangea, make sure they look real. And then I placed those 2 little lamps, I guess you'd call them little dining lamps, which I think are so cute. Now to bring everything over here, you know, I like to pair an all-over print, which I consider the toile or a floral, with a check. And I got out my red and white check chargers. Now I got these from Hobby Lobby years ago. And then my beautiful little, very toile-like plates. This china came from Home Goods. I got the entree and the salad, and then I used a little red and white polka dot little napkin. I think it looks so cute. Just a touch of red with the black and white. My everyday faux ivory silverware and stem glasses, especially for the nice wine you're going to pour for this dinner, or you could do champagne and champagne glasses. In fact, this would be so beautiful. I have a really beautiful crystal champagne holder, I guess you call a wine cooler. How beautiful would that be as your centerpiece? And then you could put your champagne in there. But anyway, I just think this is so romantic and beautiful. This could be in your dining room, in your kitchen, on your patio. Just so beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day. Now let's take a look at my next one, and it's all about browns and pinks and hearts and candy boxes. Let's take a look. Welcome to my next Valentine tablescape, and this one is very sweet and very neutral. No loud reds. It's all in beiges, browns, and pinks. Now for this one, I got out my table runner that has all French writing on it, and I made this, and then I did the ruffle out of little toile de jouy, brown and cream, the little mini version. This was done for a baby shower that I did. That was a pink and brown and cream little girl shabby chic baby shower. It was so cute. I paired it with pink. Anyway, I brought out, since I have the brown in there, my wood chargers from Pottery Barn. This is kind of a rustic, sweet little tablescape. If you're not into the real fancy stuff, I think this is so, so cute. So brown charger, wood charger from Pottery Barn, my little brown wheelbarrow from Hobby Lobby. Now you might say, well, Bonnie, we made all these candy boxes. What do we do with them? You put them in displays. So you can see here I have two of my Dollar Tree candy boxes, roses, some of my little antique ephemera for Valentine's Day. I don't know where I got all of those. I think some is Anna Griffin, but I'm not sure about the rest. And I have these faux cookies, these adorable little heart cookies. So I put some more roses, a little boy with his Valentine, and then I have the little girl with her Valentine. But I think it's so sweet. So I brought these colors and everything over here by, again, using the brown wood charger, pink china, and then these are my mother's pieces, of course, and then a different china, only pink with a white, creamy background. This one has the pink background. And then I have my faux everyday ivory silverware and stem glasses, and it's sweet. I think this would be so cute for a little breakfast, or if you have a bunch of daughters, I think it'd just be so cute and charming. And like I said, it's kind of rustic, casual, but very sweet for Valentine's Day. And there's some more of those faux cookies also. Anyway, I think it's very sweet, and a beige linen napkin to top it off. All right, let's now look at my grand finale. It's all about my toile in red and cream, Valentine cakes, and so much more. Let's take a look. Welcome to my grand finale for Valentine's Day, and you know I had to bring in the Mouse Sisters. Of course. I wanted to finish up with, again, one of my favorite toiles. This, of course, it comes in blue and cream. That's the only one I don't have. But I love the red and cream toile. It just goes with all my pink dishes, my red stuff, and of course, pink and red flowers. But I had to bring the Mouse Sisters because they made a beautiful Valentine's cake for you and decorated some cookies. And they're showing their love by holding their little heart cookies for all of you out there. They appreciate and love you so much. I think this is so cute. Have fun with your grandkids or kids or just yourself. Get out your little animals and put them in your Valentine's display. Why not? I love these cookies that I made. Again, these are from Dollar Tree. They're my Dollar Tree craft video. But anyway, I just have a little cake stand with one of my white cakes. Then this one only has spackle on the outside. And then this trim is actually a cotton trim from Dollar Tree. It's little hearts. And I just put that on there. So you don't have to do fancy decorations. This cake, everything comes off and I start over again. If I want to glue something down temporarily, I can do that, but it comes right off. And if you tear off anything, you fill it with spackle and repaint it, and you're good to go. Anyway, I have my foam hearts. Now you can see these are the foam hearts I stuck in the spackle. When you have leftover spackle, stick something in it that you're going to put on cupcakes or cakes or whatever. You can do it for the holidays, Easter, I've done them for almost every holiday there is. And then I just have the little foam hearts just around here. They look like they're all piped on this little cake. I have my red and pink flowers. And of course, I have Minnie, Missy, and Mousy, my mouse sisters, the ones that are helping me make all my faux sweets. They're just the best little mice ever. Now, how did I bring all this over to the actual place setting? I started with my red and white checked charger from Hobby Lobby. I like to pair that with something that's a very overall print. I like something more geometrical. And then under here is my mother's flower basket china, and this is my grandmother's cranberry plates. I could have put the cranberry glasses on. I forgot to do that, but I could have done that. And I just put one of my cookies on there. And everyday faux ivory silverware and glasses. Like I said, I have matching cranberry glasses that would be really cute too. But anyway, I hope you love these sweet, romantic, cute little tablescapes for Valentine's Day. And really, you can do this for almost any time of the year. We got to keep the love going, okay? I hope you love these. I hope you got so inspired. And from me and the Mouse Sisters, we want to say happy Valentine's Day. Have a really sweet time the rest of your month. All right, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.